Hi, it's Ronnie. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have first gotta get to some messages that came to me that were downloaded to me that I want to share with y'all. Okay, so let's see. I pre-shuffled some cards just to speed things up because my other video was a little long and I don't want them to be too long. It's really snowy here today. Okay, first, allow time for things to come around. I got this intuition that a lot of you are struggling with, like, having patience with things, having the drive to keep going. Like, everybody's struggling with that, right? Am I wrong? We all are. So here are some tips to really center yourself and keep yourself grounded when you're having difficulties with that, because we all are, definitely myself. So develop meditation skills and ways to slow down your mind. With meditation, it literally makes you take deep breaths. It makes you sit and think, what is really making me so upset? What is really making me so stir crazy? How can I relax myself and center myself again? Meditation. Calm your mind, calm yourself. Learn to live with change, be flexible, be adaptable. Don't fret over things or situations you have no control over. Like, that's everyone. We only have control of ourselves, not other people, not other environments, not the traffic, not time, only yourself. So take a deep breath and remember, you're on nobody else's timeline but your own. Nobody else is doing this race besides you. This is your chapter of life. This is your season. You're literally the star of the show. You're the hero. Be thankful and grateful for everything you have. Like, take solace in that. Be proud that you are where you are today, because you weren't there a month ago, you weren't there a week ago, a year ago. And if you are still in that same situation, here's your tip to get out of that. Like, change your mindset, change your heart, change your environment. If you change your mind, like, you literally can change your environment just by changing yourself. Like, taking ownership of what you did in this world, what you contributed to this world, your reactions, your all that. I'm getting off track. Okay, what else? Oh yes, cultivate a sense of humor. Stub your toe on something, say thank you, Lord. Be happy in that fact that you have a toe to stub. Some people are suffering from mobility issues. Some people don't even have toes. Like, be grateful that you have that time, that remembrance, that little nudge in the ass to get going. Like, these little things. Like, you have to be blessed and say thankful and stay thankful for the little things. Literally, you'll be so happy. These small little things that you think you can't change, you totally can. I'm here to tell you can change them with God, with your higher power in the universe that you create, because this is your story. I know it's like a lot of times people say do this, do that, and this is like the blueprint of how to live life, but there is no blueprint. There is no book to tell you how to get through the day-to-day. You literally just got to keep on going forward, keep moving forward. Specifically for myself, many people have opinions about me. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. They probably know the old me, not this new version of me, not this evolved specimen of creativity and art and love that is in front of you. Because I'm so happy, I'm so abundant, I'm so filled with love and light every day, because I'm thankful for the little things. I am blessed, I am protected by the Most High, by ancestors, by things you cannot see. We all are, aren't we? I think so. It's okay to be apart from things that are no longer serving you. It's okay to be alone. It's okay. You'll be okay. You're born alone, you're gonna die alone, and you'll be okay. I promise. Just think of it like this chapter was meant to end. Chapters have to end for new chapters to begin. Am I right? I think so. I think so. What else? I'm so excited to give you these messages. But real shit, like, my life is like a movie, y'all. Like, if you really want to sit and talk about it, that's like a whole nother channel in itself. I'm not gonna sit and just talk about myself. It's pretty vain. But lots of people have put hate on my name. Lots of people have been disgruntled that I'm no longer in their vibes and their element and their frequency, and that's okay. I'm sorry your butt hurt. I love you from afar. I can't change the past. I can only move forward, and I don't go backwards. I don't go backwards ever again. I can't swim backwards. I can only go forward. That's where God's leading me, to go forward. God's leading you to go forward as well. Message. Literally. You have to remember, people like that, they have no power in your reality. They have no power in my reality. I'm here. I'm literally a definition of God's work, of protection, of love, of unity, of peace, inner peace, inner peace. Remember, you got this. You got this. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you if you need tips. Still working on like my platform and how to have like little comments and stuff, all that. It's in the works, yeah, literally. Let's get into these messages. Yes. Okay, so first card that I drew today, the death card. And a lot of people get dumbfounded and have a clusterfuck over this card, but really it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It means new rebirth, a huge upheaval. Death is one of life's big changes. Like, for things to start over, something has to pass. Some things have to die. Your old ways, your old habits, your old environments, you have to evolve. We can't stay the same forever. That's why babies get up. Once they start crawling, they roll first, then they crawl, then they stand, then they walk. That's you. You want to stand, you want to run, right? You got to start somewhere. And life is constant. It's necessity. It's a necessity to grow, to evolve, to be better than you were yesterday, right? It's important to grow up. This death card means a huge metamorphosis. It's a transition, an evolution. Change, baby, change. That's good. I love that for you. Okay, the second card I drew was the Knight of Coins. This is the African warrior here. And unfortunately, it was in the reverse. So I'll tell you that in a moment. But the African warrior is a diligent warrior who was willing to put in the work to set the world right. This world is filled with so many people. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yes, they're driven by ego. They're driven of self. They're not thinking of others. They're not putting their best foot forward for the world, for mankind. And as ugly as that is, there's people like me. There's light workers. There's healers. There's shamans. There's clairvoyants. There's intuitive souls that are here to help guide you, that you don't have to live in the darkness. You don't have to live in evil ways. You don't have to be evil. You can get ahead by being kind. You can get ahead by using your heart and your mind, not just your heart. Use your mind, but mostly your heart. Always use your heart. Start with that. Okay, back to the African warrior. He's an African warrior. He's stubborn as an ox. You see he's on the ox right there. So nice. Gosh, he feels like he dripped in gold, right? Resilient. Everything, he's resilient and determined and loyal in everything he begins, everything he attempts. The reverse is suffering, anxiety, impatient, irresponsible. So you just gotta keep your heart open, keep your heart light. and pursue your path. Don't be scared. You'll stumble. You'll fall. You might hurt yourself, but you're still alive. You'll still live. You'll live. You might get some bruises, some scrapes here and there, but you'll be okay. I promise. All right. My next card is, what is it? Oh, Two of Swords. Literally the Two of Swords. She's beautiful. Okay. This is an Indian goddess with 2 swords, and the 2 swords represent being stuck between 2 places. And I understand that resonates with so many people right now. It's Mercury retrograde. People are getting served their karma. We have 4 of them in a year. 4 Mercury retrogrades. See, I can't even talk. It's taking my throat chakra. 4 of them in a year. And it causes a clusterfuck for most people if you're not aligned with your highest good. If you're not aligned with your highest good and you're not doing what you need to be doing, you're not picking up the hints, you're not picking up what your most high, with your Lord, with your deity, whatever you resonate with, what your path is. You know when you're being good, you're staying good. You know when you're being bad, you're being bad. You know when you're doing something that's just, it goes against all that's your gut's telling you. It's being stuck between between 2 places, and it's not easy. But it can be done. Although it's not easy, cannot be persuaded blindly. Oh yeah, persuaded blindly. Can't even read my own notes here. Take time and balance yourself. Balance your thoughts. Center yourself. Take a breather. Again, meditate. Move forward freely, without fears and oppositions. Like, we got this. We really got this. What else? So I just love these 3 cards for you guys. I'm not, it's gonna be like brief. I'm trying to stay under 13 minutes, and it's already going to 13 minutes. But what else did I have to share with you guys? Gotta shimmy my thoughts together. Oh yes. Okay, so I also want to say you gotta be independent. You don't always have to be with someone. You don't have to always get your nails done with girlfriends. You can go by yourself. You don't always have to be with your boys, playing ball every day. You could go on a walk in nature by yourself. It's completely okay. You have to be independent. We all should be independent. You all should be comfortable doing things alone. Don't get in your head over that. Like, it's not that serious. I mean, it is serious. It is serious. We all should be alone sometimes in our life. I got some positive affirmations for you. Let me wrap this up. Okay. I am a creator of light, open to my highest joy. I receive pleasure and abundance with every breath. I like that one. I take... Oh, that didn't make sense. Okay. I am open to light, open to my highest joy. I receive pleasure and abundance with every breath that I take. There you go. That's that. And I love who I am exactly as I am. I love who I am exactly as I am. And if you don't make these little changes, tweak things, eat a little healthier, exercise for like at least 30 minutes a day, drink lots of water, fresh water, not that fluoride bullshit. Check yourself. Really check yourself. Like, take ownership. Like, if you're being salty, if you didn't have a good night's sleep and you're being salty and a hard ass to your employees just because you're the boss, don't be a dick just because you wear the boss hat. That's not how this works, because it causes ripple effects in other people's lives. It causes ripple effects on everybody's day because you're a dick, because you didn't get your proper sleep, or you didn't get your blowjob, or whatever the fuck you love. Like, you don't have to be a dick. Okay, sit tight. Sit tight. You're a little power strong. You're a little power hungry there. Oh yes, and then I also pulled an angel number for you guys. Your angel number today is 222, which is one of my favorites. And 222, if you ever see 222 out in the universe, out in like traffic on like a car plate or a clock or a taxi cab that runs past you. Choo 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 means trust yourself. Trust yourself and the goodness of the universe, because it's there. It really is. Just a little angel number for you. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up because I've got lots to say, but very little time to say it. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.